Hello, this is Otis Landerholm. I am an immigration lawyer, and I got the Capitol building behind me. If you turn just around, there's the United States Supreme Court. If you turn right over there, in between the trees there, is where House of Representatives, different representatives from around the country have their offices. If you turn around this way, different members of United States Senate have their offices over there. I've been walking around Capitol Hill all day, meeting with different members of both sides of the aisle of Congress, both representatives and the United States Senate. And let me tell you, I'm very, very proud to call myself an immigration lawyer today. There were over 500 immigration lawyers from around the country, each of which are we're all fighting tough, different fights, some for business immigration, some for family immigration, and some for deportation defense. And being here is great. We get to see some of the dysfunction that happens in Congress firsthand. And one of the most inspirational meetings that we had today was with a senator from New Jersey, Senator Booker from New Jersey, and he explained that, the Senate gets it wrong. And on a lot of issues, a lot of issues have come into D.C. for vote. Women's suffrage came up for vote, and the Senate got it wrong on that issue. Japanese internment was wrong. The civil rights, the Senate got it wrong before it got it right. LGBT issues, it was wrong before it was right, and I think immigration law, I don't think we're going to have immigration reform today, and we're not going to have it tomorrow, but here's the truth. The Senate will get it wrong, and then eventually it will get it right. And what he said is that change really does not happen in Washington, D.C., and I think that he's right. Change happens at home. It happens with our clients, and it happens with the voters in small people, in small towns that learn about how crappy or how bad the situation is for people. And then people get the courage to say something about it, and people get the courage to vote about it, right? The House and the Senate and even the presidency are so divided on this issue, on the issue of immigration. And I think that ultimately the change that needs to happen at a grassroots level, so that by 2018 we vote some of these, I think, old-timer bad politicians out of Washington, D.C., and we get some new people in who understand this issue and who are willing to vote on it, all right? So, I'm a little bit... I'm really happy to be here, and I feel very fortunate to be here. And the truth is that this country is an awesome country, and it's founded on principles that I think we can all aspire to, principles like justice and principles like, welcoming people from other parts of the world, from all parts of the world, because everyone has value and everyone has something that they can contribute, all right? Ultimately, there's a value of equality, and there's a value of, friendship and hard work and put yourself into it, and give it a go. That is the American dream, and that is what makes this country so awesome. But I do think that, the Senate is sort of broken, and the House is sort of broken, and I saw that as I was meeting with members, with congressmen and congresswomen today, and a lot of them feel so frustrated by how divided everything is, and they really can't do much about it because it stays divided. And the hope, I think, for the future has to be to come back to our values and to see where justice really is and where, love for our fellow human being really lies, And once we do that, and once we see that, and once we see, immigration is a perfect issue, once we see how bad our immigration policies are on the ground with humans, with people, with families, with friends and neighbors, right? Only then will we learn that we need to change our ideas around this issue, and we need to, then vote according to our ideas on this issue. And only when we do that, then will change happen, I think. So anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry if that was long-winded. The fact is, I'm really, really grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be an immigration lawyer. And I guess that's all I got to say. Otis Landerholm, Landerholm Immigration, A.P.C. We fight for your American dream. Thank you for watching.